Alright, welcome back. We're here in the shop today. We're going to be pressing some bearings out of some rocker arms. Okay, this is the stock rocker arm. They're only designed to move so much. Also, the bearing in there is not held in by anything. It's just pressed in there. So when you add an aftermarket cam and potentially up the RPM of the engine, these bearing caps like to slide out of there because of the extra movement of the rocker arm. And when they slide out, there's nothing holding the needle bearings in there anymore, and they go all over the place. They get into your oil pan, like down through the oil drain holes. They'll get into your camshaft, and it just causes a huge mess. So if you're ever installing an aftermarket cam, you want to upgrade with a trunnion kit. And this is the kit that I usually go with. It's by Michigan Motorsports. These are for LS and LT engines. But these come with clips, also new trunnions, but they're not limited like these ones here. Also comes with new rocker arm bolts and the bearings here. Anyways, let's get into it. I'll show you how to do the first one, and then we'll just do a time lapse for all of them because it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over. So if you notice, there's a side with flats on it, and the other side does not. So you want that side facing down. And I like to use the arbor press because it has this plate on the bottom that you can just press the bearings into. Also, I use a 13mm socket to press the bearing down because it'll go through with the trunnion and the bearing itself. So let's get into it here. Let's get to squishing. Just like that. She moved a little bit, but that's alright. This one still has them in there, so let me pull this out. There's a little cup on the center there, but this comes right out, and then it's just needle bearing city. So if that ever falls out of there, all these little needles go into your engine. That's why we replace these. So what I like to do, I like to put one of the bearings inside on the bottom there, and this goes in there, and you can press that plastic cap out with your hands, and that'll pop out. Now we put the other one on top, so this one pops right on there as well. Plastic comes off, and now we can press these guys down in there. Yeah, there we go. Now she's in there. Okay, now this thing has 360-degree movement, and then only thing left to do now is put the clips on the end. So let's do that real quick. All right, so you will need some snap ring pliers. You just squeeze them open. Throw this on there, boom, and then one on the other side. There we go. Now those bearings aren't going anywhere. That is how you upgrade your trunnions. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to do all the other 15 of these things, and I'm not even going to film it because it's boring. And you know how to do one, you know how to do them all. So thanks for watching, guys. Follow along for the next video. Give me a like, give me a follow. Appreciate you.